Okay. I've had to remake this video like several times because my camera kept messing up. But this is the Ozark Trail Cumulus. Now, I did have all the specs for this knife. Just know that it's a new Ozark Trail knife. Silver brush painted like little plates on here. Orange little ring around the screws. It does have a reversible pocket clip, so I can take it off from this side and put it on here if I wanted. It has like this spear point, reverse tanto clip point kind of blade here. It is a frame lock, so that's different. And yes, I will be rating this one. I'm gonna start rating some of my knives because I feel like I don't do that enough. Some more things about this knife is some of my gripes with it. I don't like how it looks like this fiberglass like paint on here, and then the back looks like a nice solid steel silver looking matte color compared to this ugly looking fiberglass looking color. That's all I can describe, this static TV fiberglass looking color, and I do not like it. Now the plates overall on this aren't that bad. Another thing about this knife is it is very thin compared to other Ozark Trail pocket knives. I'll even pull out my EDC just for reference. It's a lot thicker compared to it. But this is a frame lock compared to a, I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe a liner lock is what it's called. Either way, this is a frame lock. It's a lot thinner compared to normal knives because there is not the extra plate that goes on here, nor is there another plate that goes under this, which is what makes this knife so damn scrawny. Which, overall, for EDC purposes, like cutting boxes, tape, paper, just household things, cardboard, like packages, stuff like that, it's not a terrible knife. I'm not gonna say that, oh, you do not need to buy this knife, that this knife is completely terrible and has no uses whatsoever. No, this is a useful knife. You can still use this for everyday carry. Use this mainly at your house, office, things like that. Job site wise, I wouldn't recommend it because it is so scrawny and kind of small. You may drop this and lose this somewhere. But for at home or in the office where you constantly have to cut out packages, paper, or cardboard, tape, boxes like that, that is what I recommend this for. Because it is not a very thick handle. It is scrawny. This is kind of what it's made for. When I first got it, I thought it was a damn letter opener until I read it, and I was like, oh, this is an Ozark Trail knife. Also, this is the Ozark Trail Cumulus, by the way. It is $7.97 at Walmart or wherever else sells Ozark Trail related things. Now, it does have a sharp blade. It is not dull or terrible. I just do not really like how the knife looks. And I will give my rating afterwards, but we are going to do a cut test and a stab and a pull through test. Now, razor sharp, almost no problems until near the end. That could be my fault from ripping it though. Do another one. Again, I think that was because the paper was thinning and all of that. Otherwise, that's a really nice kind of oval circular shape in there. We'll do a pull test. Not terrible. It kind of got stuck towards the end, but still not terrible. Again, really good. Now, when I first made like the first 2 videos on this knife, my camera like stopped Like, it deleted the video that I had made, which made me really upset because it was the better video. And this is kind of like trying to fastly do it, but honestly give a good review. Now, I'm not going to review this based off the colors and everything and how like that. I will give my gripes about it, how I hate this color, I do not like it, and I feel like it should be a different color. But overall, the knife for me is a decent 8. I say 8 because it works, does what it's supposed to, and it's not the worst looking knife. The only reason I took points off is because I don't like how this like this fiberglass looking color on here is, or how they threw in the random orange on here. I just did not like. And also, I just did not like how thin it was and how it felt on my hand. Because usually I use my EDC pocket knives for everyday carry, like cutting open things and stuff like that. But then also in case I need it to defend myself. Do I recommend this knife to defend yourself? Probably not, unless you have smaller hands and this thin knife feels good. But other than that, not really. But that's not really what this knife is made for. It's for office work, household things, such as that. So I'm not going to take it down on the being able to defend yourself with it, because that's not what it's supposed to be used for. Again, still a solid 8 out of 10 for me. I do recommend this if you are just around the housework and stuff like that, but like construction site, stuff like that, I do not really recommend it as much, or like the woods and stuff like that. But that is my honest review on the Ozark Trail Cumulus. And I would like to thank all of you who got my MTech USA knife video to 400 something views today. Literally, I opened my phone, checked YouTube, and saw it, and it made my entire day better. And also, thank all of you for, like, I know I haven't gotten a lot of likes, but that's fine. As long as you are watching the videos, that is what makes my day. I do not need a bunch of likes to be happy. As long as I see people are watching my videos and actually enjoying them and listening to my honest reviews on these knives and these knives that I am getting and things like this, having someone there to listen to what I'm saying about these knives is all that matters. So please just keep watching, keep enjoying, and also thank the people who read comments, who comment on my videos, because some of y'all put some really funny comments on the MTech USA knife video, and it also made my day a little bit brighter. And just thank you guys overall for being here and actually watching and enjoying my content. And thank you. This is my review on the Ozark Trail Cumulus. Thank you all for watching.